Thank you. I'm disappointed in the way this board majority conducted themselves at the last meeting. You were disrespectful, unprofessional, and continued to violate your oath of office. How dare you make fun of the parents who come and speak at these meetings, Danny? I will agree with you that there are some speakers and protesters who come to these meetings because they enjoy the public spectacle, but they are not parents, not even taxpayers or voters in this city, and certainly not affiliated with TVUSD in any way. These are the ones who support you on social media, who you three follow on social media. Joe, some that you shake hands with at the breaks here in this room. If you don't want these disruptors who enjoy public spectacle, stop encouraging and supporting them. Parents like me who moved here years ago for the schools, work in Temecula, pay taxes, vote, have children in this district and will for many years to come. We come to these meetings because we see the dereliction of duty. Most of us have attended and watched meetings in the past. This is not new behavior for us. We've even submitted public comments when we felt the board wasn't doing right by our kids and teachers. If the board majority was doing its job, we wouldn't be here and these meetings would be boring, as Allison reminded us. You prevented community members from making public comments on specific agenda items when there was plenty of time left. The Brown Act is very clear about the board's requirement to allow public comments on agenda items, and you violated that multiple times at the last meeting. Concerned community members were not allowed to fill out a form, let alone speak. As a public governing body, you must allow the public to provide feedback, even adjourning and reconvening at another time if needed to accommodate everyone who wants to speak. TVUSD school board policies state a maximum of 30 minutes per agenda item for public comments. Those who were turned away at the last meeting were speaking on agenda items with plenty of time left. Consult an attorney if you don't believe me. I did, and he has way more experience with the Brown Act than your attorneys do. The way you, Joe, and Danny treated Allison at the last meeting was inexcusable. You cannot yell at, cut off, and disrespect a colleague in a work meeting or anywhere while at work. Just like you both, I work full-time and I have direct reports. Joe, you have students, if not employees, who report to you. If I was your supervisor in a meeting and witnessed the two of you treating somebody like that, I would be in your office the next day with HR to address your behavior formally in writing. That went way beyond a verbal warning or reprimand. Your behavior with the audience was inappropriate. You kicked people out who didn't disrupt at all and who stayed calm and wanted to participate in the process. You cleared the auditorium during a break and then had the audacity to make 2 different motions for a public forum that you're required to elicit public feedback per board policies pertaining to the budget. No public feedback was given because you kicked everyone out and they were unable to come in or participate. They didn't know they could come in. That's violating ed code. Please do your jobs. I keep saying this. Please do your jobs.